Hey guys, it's me again. Today I'm going to be doing a review on one of the sets I got yesterday in my sort of vlog type video, and that is the 2019 LEGO Star Wars Inferno Squad Battle Pack. The set number is 75226. It has 118 pieces, and I got it at Walmart for $13, but it usually retails for about 15. But you know, if you're lucky like me, you can either go to Walmart and get it for cheaper, or just find it on sale somewhere. So you usually don't have to pay full price. But anyway, this set is actually really cool. It's based off of Battlefront 2. I haven't played the campaign. I know that's what these characters are from, but I have not played it, so I'm not too familiar with them. I'm only familiar with Iden because of the multiplayer. I can play her as a hero. But anyway, here's the box. You got the top there showing you one of the figures like always, and then on the back you have them just placed around the actual speeder that comes with the set. It's a really nice speeder. It looks kind of small in video, but it's actually decent sized once you get it in your hand and play around with it a bit. And it's actually pretty cool, but I'll get into that in a minute. As for the instructions, they're right here. They're rather short because it is just a battle pack. You've got right here, you've got this QR code, so you can scan this with your phone or your iPad or whatever you use, so that you can get the instructions on that if you don't like reading paper. But anyway, now on to the actual set that I've got right here. I'm going to actually go ahead and move all this up so that way it's in the light more. But actually, I don't have to worry about these guys falling because we'll just start with the minifigures. So, I don't have a fancy stand to put my minifigures on. I would like to build one, but as of now I don't have one, so I won't be able to do that. So I'll just show you guys the minifigures in my hand until I get one of those. So, with minifigures, we'll start off first with the only one that has a name, and that is Iden Versio. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but here she is. Can't really see her printing here out. There she is, if it'll focus. Okay, they're close enough, I suppose. But this is her. She's also the only character in this, the only figure in the set that does not come with a helmet. That's a bit disappointing because I love the helmets. But, you know, it's still cool to get her a hairpiece so that way you can have her without her helmet. So I suppose that's cool. And her print right here is unique to her in this set. Everyone else in it has the same print. So hers is the only unique one. And she has a stud shooter. And like always, you just take these, you push this down right here, and they shoot. Very fun. I know a lot of little kids like those. They might not look the greatest, but they definitely are fun. Up next is probably my favorite generic figure from this, or as generic as these guys get, and that is this guy. I don't know if he has a name. On the box he doesn't, but his gun right here is huge, and that's awesome. I love that thing. But I'll get that out of the way so you can see his prints. There he is. There's his printing. Him and the other two soldiers that aren't Iden all have these, so it's nothing special. They have the same leg printing, I believe. And here's their helmet. I love this helmet. It's really cool. My only complaint with it is that it shows the heads. But aside from that, it's a great helmet. It looks just like the one from the game, from what I can tell. And underneath, he does have just an angry clone face. Nothing special there. Up next, we have another Inferno Squad Trooper. Nothing special about this one. The only thing different about him is his face. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks kind of wasted almost, so very interesting. But aside from that, he's exactly the same. And our last minifigure isn't too special either. Same as the other two guys, except he has a utility belt on. But the only time I've ever seen these is on, I think, Batman, and they're yellow, so it's nice to get it in black for this guy. And he has what looks like a rocket launcher, and then his face underneath is not an angry clone, but it is just some generic guy. So yeah, it's cool to get a variety with these faces so they're not all angry clones. I appreciate that LEGO did that, and overall, I think these figures are actually pretty good. So we've got all four of them right here, and then we can move them out of the way, and after you've seen them all together, and we can get on to the actual set itself. So here's the speeder that comes in the battle pack, and I'm not going to lie, I really like this speeder. These right here are red also. They're showing up pink on camera, but they are red. I've got to hurry this up because I'm running out of time. But you have 2 stud shooters here that shoot. This thing folds down, and you can sit a minifigure on here on this seat with their back legs, and then you just fold this up and they're ready to go. And that's really cool. And then you have these things right here. You can fit stud shooters on there. It's not the easiest thing to get to, but you can put stud shooters on there and it'll hold them. You've got 2 guns up here and 2 on either side of this. Those ones don't shoot, but they are still cool. And then on the back you've got a bit of like a thruster or an engine for the thing, so it can actually move around. And this thing's very swooshable. It's fun to just mess around with it. And yeah, overall, I think this is a really good set. I like it a lot, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes Lego, Star Wars, or both. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.